Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. Yathagnirdahika shakti Ramakrishne stita hiya sarva vidya swarupam tam sharadam pranamamyaham. Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda-inspired Satchit Sukhaswarupaya Swami Tapaharine. The three divine manifestations, Sri Ramakrishna Deva, just like fire and its power to burn, inseparable. The one consciousness always moves with power, Shakti. I am conscious, I have powers to speak, I move about, talk, understand. All this. The consciousness is the existence base. Consciousness gives me, I am. I am is consciousness. That I am, it has nothing to do with body or senses or mind, anything. That I am is there deep within, independent of body, because when you see, when you are in deep sleep, you don't have awareness of body, nor mind and senses, nor intellect. No external layers are there in your awareness. But you continue to exist. You are passing through the three levels of consciousness: waking, dreaming, and deep sleep. You are passing through three layers. Now imagine your existence independent of the three bodies. That is Chaitanya, the basis of existence on which three covers have been put: causal, subtle, and gross. Gross body, subtle body, causal body, and you are the three are mounted on one, a pivot, the existence. This existence basis is consciousness, Chaitanya. And all, just like ocean, its power, is making it appear as waves. I am appearing as body, identifying with it. The Shakti is creating the waves, power is connected. Similarly, fire is the basis, and power to burn, it holds. Adhara, Adheya. Agni is Adhara. Its power to burn is Adheya, but they are inseparable, but mentally you can conceive it separately. Fire means it is with burning power. Its Shakti and Adhara are inseparable, like obverse and reverse of the same coin. I am seeing from one side and I am seeing from other side. They are inseparable. Shakti and Chaitanya. I am conscious means I always have the powers with me. What is power? I can choose. Power of volition. Power of knowledge, jnana. Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, action, power of cognition, and power of volition. Power of cognition we call Jnana Shakti, Ichha Shakti, Kriya Shakti. Three powers. I am conscious. If I am not conscious, all the three powers merges in the consciousness and nothing is there. No duality. For duality to exist, the power must awaken from its oneness with the Chaitanya and start working. If the powers are dissolved in the ocean, no ripples, no waves, nothing. When the power from within comes up, you will see it has become wavy. The fire and its power. Fire is the adhara, power is what is going to burn. Like that, Ramakrishna and Sharda Devi. The consciousness and they are inseparable aspects. And to carry this, a carrier who can carry these ideas and ideals of the absolute existence, unchanging eternal reality, the Brahman, and the manifested universe. Manifestation. Now, I can manifest my anger. I can manifest my love. I can manifest my hatred. Someone. I am manifesting. It's coming out of me. And I identify with it. Or a ocean is there, a part of water is becoming ice. Ice is manifest. Ocean has manifested an ice. It itself is appearing as ice. In ice, you will not see anything other than water. Only water is there. It is distinct but not different. So this makes the difference. So now the power and a manifestation which is going to become the carrier. The carrier. In your cell phone you see how that cell phone, what we speak, how it converts into electronic waves, you see. The waves spread and go. It has the power to convert the vyakta into avyakta and throw into the space. Vyakta is limited, avyakta is unlimited. How the waves flow. You cannot perceive it. When I am talking, others around very close, they can perceive it through their karnendriya. They can perceive, they can understand, they can hear. But when the cell phone makes it, waves and sends it, electromagnetic waves, it cannot be seen. No more. None of the five senses can perceive it. And it is limited, it is unlimited. It flows, flows, flows. And each station, the receiving, is throwing it into how it goes on expanding, you see. Then another person, his cell phone can catch it. It's going in all directions like sunshine. Whatever reaches there, that cell phone is sufficient for it to convert it and give the same voice again from his. Avyakta, unmanifest, is made to manifest. Here, the manifest is made into unmanifest. Unmanifest is made into manifest. What is manifestation? You will understand there. I am manifesting. So, the another aspect which is going to carry it to a distance. My voice cannot be carried to one who is in US. But it is converted into such a way that it is carried far away, wherever that person is, it reaches. Vivekananda is something like a carrier manifested from the two. It is their will that has made the Vivekananda present there as a carrier. Something like a cell phone. It can convert and carry it far away. I want to talk to my friend in US. How will I speak? My shouting, doing anything will not reach it. An instrument comes, a cell phone. Now I speak, the cell phone is carrying. So we need a carrier to convey to all people how it began with a limited this one. Now at a time, you can spread through all to all, make your message reach all people. When the emergency is there, government has access to all the cell phones at a time. Whoever has a cell phone, it can immediately give hologram and speak. Suddenly it starts speaking. You might have kept it off. It can speak. That message, carrying message to all at a time, is possible. So Sri Ramakrishna came just like consciousness moves with Chaitanya. I am conscious, I have Ichha Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Jnana Shakti, which I can exercise. So Sri Ramakrishna is there, the manifestation of the Absolute, and representing the Absolute, the whole universe, created by the love and ending in love, is the whole relative existence with all beings in it. The universe, the whole creation, Srishti, is represented by Sri Sharda Devi, the Holy Mother, and Vivekananda is the one, a important carrier that reaches, because a perfected, this one has to gain the imperfection of being a jiva to run about and distribute. From ideal, many steps have to come down just to speak. I am in samadhi. To express it to others, I have to come down how many steps to be able to speak. Bodily level, I have to come back. From the spiritual dimensions, I am entering bodily level. And when I speak to people, when I go from door to door and convey, I can go to few. Time is limited, body is limited. Though it is incarnation of God, the body, because we have taken up a body which is within the law of nature, it has an end. But the message has to be carried. So the carrier does all this. So Vivekananda comes into picture. The whole trio is one unit. Just like heart is speaking, senses are perceiving, they are doing their own work, independent of each other, but inseparable from each other. You cannot eliminate anything. Whole thing is a package. Like that, the three have come together to manifest the absolute reality, unchanging, eternal reality, and the constantly changing flux of the universe, pervaded by Divine Mother. When you look at yourself, the whole universe and all beings are manifestation of the Absolute. The Vishwa Chaitanya is a part of the absolute existence, Parabrahma, Shuddha Chaitanya, Ananta, Sachidananda, Shashvata Vastu, Aparivartaniya Vastu, that from that it has manifested the universe and all beings in it. The Shakti has become, the Chaitanya is the Adhara, Agni is the Adhara, the power to burn, it contains, always it moves with the power to burn. Fire always moves with the power. If power of burn is not there, fire is also not there. If fire is there, it has the power to burn. They go together. The power and its fire is the adhara, power to burn is adheya. But they go together. They cannot leave each other. They are one obverse and reverse of the same coin, inseparable, but can be mentally conceived as separate. And whole universe, that adhara, we call it the Lord of the universe, God, because it's conscious, pure consciousness, its power, which is manifesting as the universe, as all beings, and as nature is maintaining and controlling, governing the whole thing. The power itself has become the universe. The power itself has become the nature which governs and maintains. And apart from that, Mother has her own existence independent of it to be attending to Jiva who calls upon her. Now, who are you in this? The universe, we all beings is Divine Mother. All beings and whole universe is the Shakti of the Chaitanya. Shakti has taken this form. Just like your mind is taking the form of dream world, she has taken the form of the universe. In dream world, whatever you see is mind alone, whether it is tiger or elephant, or man, or the plants and trees, space and water, everything is mind alone. When you wake up, mind alone is there. It had taken a form, like the Divine Mother has taken a form, and we are all in that. We are inseparable part of the Divine Mother. And your mind is Divine Mother. Pancha Jnanendriya, Pancha Karmendriya, Pancha Prana, Buddhi, Manas, all are the parts of the universe. Your mind, your body is Divine Mother. Your perception is Divine Mother. Your heart is Divine Mother. Your understanding is Divine Mother. Your intellect is Divine Mother. Everything is Divine Mother. If you have the eyes to see, if you have the vision to understand, that ego presents itself and says, I, independent of the world. It is body, it identifies, the moment it identifies the individual consciousness, identifies with the body, ego projects immediately. It says, I am here. I am this body. This body is Divine Mother. Mind is Divine Mother. Whole thing, if you analyze and see, except Divine Mother, nothing is there in this universe. This is the basis of understanding of interconnectedness of all lives on this earth. They cannot be separated. I can never separate your mind from your bodily existence. I cannot separate. You can go enter into sleep where mind has entered into dreams, dormant state, inactive state. When the doctor operates the body, he gives an anesthesia and makes mind enter into dormant state. It cannot perceive anymore. Senses cannot work. They are not destroyed. They are taken to dormant state, inactive state, and body can be operated upon. You can cut into pieces, the soul will not know. So, identification with the body, how that happens, you see. So, we are all jivas are interconnected through that Chaitanya. I am divine because the Absolute is divine. Deep within, if I analyze and go, I will see I am divine. I am inseparable part of God. That identity shifts. I lost the real identity by identifying myself with the body. So all the conflicts and problems appear. Again, I have to renew. I have to gain back my lost identity. Again, I identify. Again, offer this body. Mother, this is your body, which I am telling, I am this body. You are that. Mind, you are that. Whatever I possess, whatever I have, is you. Now slowly disowning, de-identifying myself with the bodily existence, I slowly gain myself, my identity, towards identity. Then the whole real identity has folded itself and entered the body, and it has to manifest again. The spiritual existence has folded and entered. So when the external world and internal world you start seeing as divine, the spiritual unfoldment begins. The desire to run behind the world ends. Spiritual unfoldment begins. Beautifully. Just like a tree becomes a seed, you can dissect and see, you can never see a tree or the fruit in it, nor the flower. When it becomes plant also, you can cut and see within, from root to shoot, you can cut and see. You will not find the fruit or flower. But it is each growth is leaf that is coming is not though it is utilizing the soil, taking out, it's manifesting. The leaves are manifesting from within by utilizing the natural resources from the soil. It is unfolding. Unfolding. Slowly as it comes, you see one day it is flowering. Where from the flower came? I dissected and seen the flower was not there. Where from it came? It has folded and gone to the below liminal level. You cannot perceive. To that level it has gone. Just like when I speak in mobile cell phone, how it becomes the electromagnetic waves you see. Once electromagnetic you cannot perceive. You can operate anything and see, you cannot see the electromagnetic waves. The five senses cannot perceive. Like that, you cannot perceive through instruments nor your senses the presence of that fruit of the tree and flower in it. It's unfolding. The flower unfolds from within, from zero. It has reached zero state as if. And it slowly, one flower comes. In the flower, when it comes also, you don't know there is a fruit in it. Then slowly fruit appears, flowers falls off. It's unfoldment. Similarly, the spiritual existence is folded within us. My spiritual existence, to identify with the body, my spiritual existence has folded within me. It is there. When I am running after the world with the bodily existence, because it attracts, the bodily pertains to the nature. I have identified, and it follows the nature's laws and demands. So it runs about the world. When the running ends and it comes back, no more running behind this world. Immediately, spiritual unfoldment begins. Just like a seed had fallen on a rock, it never germinated. When rain came, it slipped down from the rock and fell on the ground where soil was there. And then immediately it started unfolding to become a tree again. Like that, we are in the mud of the world. we were loitering, we were wallowing in the mud of the world. So it is like a seed on the rock which can never germinate. Neither water nor soil when rain comes. Now wisdom and divine love has come that it starts beginning the moment the worldly running behind the world ends, immediately the spiritual unfoldment begins. Again you are moving back to your home. From home you had come to a foreign place where you are like a beggar. Now you are the king of the heaven. Now you are going back to your kingdom to be the king there. You are going back home. So the spiritual unfoldment begins. Slowly you are entering into the spiritual dimensions to identify with it. I am infinite. I am eternal. I have neither death or birth. I am spirit, not this body. I had identified with the body. How did I identify? There is no comparison itself. Spiritual dimension, where is neither time is space is there, time and space appears in it, that is appearing as identifying with the body as myself, and again entering to identify itself with the absolute existence. Now, how that unfoldment begins, you see. This is most important part that destroys all the inner thirst for the world in the seed form also. Bija Rupa, that also is destroyed. It can never germinate again. It can never more run into the world. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.